and today I'm making Yorkshire puddings by scratch. First thing you do is you're going to get your little ramkins. You can have, I thought this was too low, so you need one of those muffin tins that are quite deep, and they're really good for you. But because they weren't deep enough, I'm going to use the Ramakins. So what I need is I need a centimetre of oil in it at first. You can use sunflower oil, which is best, but vegetable oil you could use as well. Anything that tolerates a lot high intensity of heat. So about a centimetre of oil, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill each one with that first. Okay, so now that each ramekin is filled with the oil, I'm just going to pop it onto the tray. Bismillah. They're going to be so nice. And I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes so the oil is nice and hot. And the oil is on gas mark 5. If it is preheated because you've had chicken or stuff to it, please put that in mind when you're popping these in, because they need to be in the oven all by themselves. And really, if you're going to put them in an oven already preheated quite a bit, then I will check you after 15 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to make the batter while that's heating up, and you need 4 eggs for that. Let they crack. Okay, so whisk that up. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Add in 200 milliliters of full fat milk. Bismillah. And mix that in. And then I'm going to put in 200 grams of plain flour. I've already sifted it because so it's nice and it doesn't cause any lumps. Bismillah. And I'm going to slowly mix that in until it makes a nice batter, and we don't want any lumps. I've also added a pinch of salt to it, and it's a nice consistency, not lumpy at all. And what it should do, it should coat your spoon. Yeah, and that's the perfect consistency, no lumps, and that's ready to put in. It's best to either do it in a bowl and pour it into a jug, because when you're pouring it in, they are going to sizzle quite a bit. The ramekins out the oven now. Bismillah. You have to be really careful because the oil is already sizzling. And I'm going to pour it in. And so that it doesn't go into all the other ones, I'm going to use a spoon, the way Jamie Oliver does. Bismillah. So I'm doing it this way. Pour it in. Into each one and catch it. And catch it. It's probably not filling the last one up as much. But in those cupcake tins like I used to make last time, don't know where they put it in this time round, it does fill most all 9 of them. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, pop this back in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes on gas mark 5. But again, because my gas was already preheated, I might check it after 10 minutes. Do not take them out until they've risen and they look cooked. For the moment of truth, let's take them out. And they've come out so nice and puffy. It's slightly hot yet, but they're absolutely lovely. And you know, nice and brown at the top, nice and light at the bottom. As you could peel it apart, let's see. Oh, crunchy at the top, nice and soft in the middle. Alhamdulillah. Come out perfect.